This is Front Row MMA at BAMMA 18 with the reigning, defending, and still the featherweight champion, Tom Duquesnoy. And I'm sorry if I've killed that name. First off, we have to ask, there was a little bit of commotion downstairs before your fight, and there was an accusation flowing around, some rumors that your opponent had greased. Did you hear anything about that?
About the oil?
Yeah, about oil on the legs.
It's not a very big thing. Fighters, like Muay Thai fighters, sometimes we put oil to warm up the muscles, so maybe he doesn't know that, so no problem.
And the first round, it was a great fight. In the first round, it seemed that he had a bit of size and a bit of power, and he was happy to use that physical strength against you. You know, you seemed very relaxed. How did you feel the first round went?
I know he will be a very tough guy, but not at this point. Yeah, he was so hard in his muscles. He was so powerful. He put me on the cage and he threw me on the ground. I was impressed by that. So the first one, he take the first one, and I adapt my game plan about his powerful. So. At the third, I attempt to finish him, so I'm happy about that.
You showed a lot of poise, a lot of calm when you were on bottom, and it just seemed that that watching you were just waiting for the right time. Was patience the key?
I think so. I'm very confident about my cardio. So if it's not at the first and neither in the second, it will be at the third round that I try to and I find the solution, the answer to his fight, and I fight in with a middle kick in the lead. So I was happy about that, and I was confident in my cardio, and it works, so it's good.
You know, other than the win and defending your title, and it's one of my stock questions. What's the best thing you're taking from your the win aside? But what are you most pleased with your performance tonight?
The thing that I want to keep in my head is we have a lot of work to do again, and I'm happy about the result. But there are always things to put better. So keep working.
And French MMA, you know, seeing as you can't actually compete, you guys are making some noise in Europe. How you know, your teammate Czech did a fantastic job there. What's the state of French MMA like for us guys that sort of don't get over there and does how are the grassroots?
In France, MMA is always provided. For the moment, it is just the lobbying about the federation, and for the moment it's talked. But this is a lot of martial arts in France. It's one and from years we are good judo guy, we are good boxer guy, we are good Muay Thai guy, and the difficult is about the judo. So we are confident about the future, but we have the state of fighter, so we cannot wait to do MMA. We cannot wait to the federation is created. So we go over the England. It's always a pleasure to go to the England.
You say you're talking about the future. You mentioned the future, and you know, I got to ask, what does the future got in store for the Fire Kid? You know, in 18 months' time, am I still talking to the BAMMA champion, or what's the end game for you now?
Is to keep my belt. Maybe we will sign a contract. Not sure. It depends on a lot of things. But maybe the future is in England. So if I work with the BAMMA, I will put good work with the BAMMA. So I don't know about my future. I just know I will keep focus on my business and to be better day after day.
BAMMA have said that they're looking to do a show almost every 4 weeks now until the end of the year. When realistically would you like to step into the cage again?
The more, maybe 2 or 3 months, it will be good, because I want to rest myself, to spend time with my family, create a rhythm, progress, preparation, and to fight. Maybe 2 or 3 months, it's a good rhythm.
2 or 3 months is just fine for us. We look forward to seeing you fight again. Look, before we let you go, and that was a textbook performance. I mean, you wore him out and then you finished him. It was beautiful. Behind a performance like that, there've got to be people you want to say thank you to, and sponsors you'd like to shout out. Please feel free.
Thanks about my sponsor, Wicked One. Thanks my manager. Thanks my father. Thanks my family. The every people who help me to be better days after day. So they will know it. They will know. So. Thanks, everybody, and thanks, BAMMA.
Congratulations, champ. It's been a pleasure to watch you perform again.
For the interview.
No, anytime. Thank you, sir.